Hi ladies, and thanks for joining me on this journey through Proverbs 31. We are so excited that you're with us because for the next few weeks, we're going to take an in-depth look at this Proverbs and put all of these rumors to rest. If you've ever read through Proverbs 31, you know that it's about the perfect woman. Or is it? At first reading, we may raise our eyebrows in unbelief and shake our heads in discouragement, asking ourselves, is this lady really real? With the bar set so high, we may even feel a bit like an underachiever. When I first read Proverbs 31, I had mixed feelings of admiration, expectation, and exasperation, and wondered if this woman ever really existed, and if she did, how on earth would I even or ever measure up to her? The fact is that the Proverbs 31 woman is not an iconic figure, but a work in progress. She is a woman that is being perfected, much like the potter in the clay. She's being molded and shaped and formed into a valuable and usable vessel, one that is free from chips and cracks and leaks. She's becoming perfected because she's in the master's hands, and she will be used for the master's use. James reminds us of this process and the patience needed to endure it, saying in James 1:2-4, but let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. And Paul encourages us as well in Philippians 1:6, saying, for he who has begun a good work in you will be faithful to perfect that work. When I think of the word perfect, I think of something that is free from flaws, or someone that doesn't have any blemishes or faults, someone that has it all together inside and out. The word perfect means faultless or flawless. On the other hand, the word perfected means that something is free from faults over time. I love that. It's perfection that occurs over time, not overnight, just like salvation and sanctification. Salvation occurs overnight, but sanctification is a process of a lifetime that occurs forever. Did you get saved like me and expect to become perfect overnight? Well, I did, and it was a rude awakening when I came to the realization that I was not perfect. I would, however, have stepped into that process of being perfected over time. And guess what? You are in that same process. A process of perfection that will continue to occur until we get to heaven. But until then, remain faithful as clay in the potter's hands. Allow our great God to work in you that he might work through you, as Isaiah 64:8 reminds us. But, O Lord, you are our Father. We are the clay and you are a potter, and we are clay in your hands. So who is the Proverbs 31 woman? She's not the perfect Pinterest mom, the perfect wife, or the perfect Christian. She is, however, a woman who knows who she belongs to and what her mission is. She's faithful to God, led by God, and lives out the will of God on a daily basis. The Proverbs 31 woman is not perfect, but she is passionate about her God and the things of God. She finds purpose in the process of being perfected. If you, like me, have fallen prey to the pressure of becoming perfect, ease up a bit on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourselves, you moms and you wives and Christian women. Remember that you are in the process of perfection, the process that occurs over a lifetime. God is molding you and shaping you with his very large and capable hands into his image. So, if I may encourage you a bit, try to enjoy this process. As painful as it may be, embrace it, learn from it, and allow God to perfect you in his perfect timing. We are not to compare ourselves with anybody, ladies, but Jesus. Look to him, learn from him, and long to be like him, and you will be well on your way to being the perfected Proverbs 31 women. Well, we want you to hang in there with us. Come back next week as we begin the first 9 verses. We hope to see you then. God bless.